Yeah, at the top of the morning. I'll wait for a few more people to get in here. Oh, Lulu. Just in time. Good morning. Got the coffee for show. Dante, how's the phone blow up on you? The battery? I've never heard of a phone blowing up. I did see a post the other day saying like something about the airport ain't you can't bring phones or some weird shit. I didn't even click on it because I feel like it's bullshit. Maybe they're tripping on the battery or something. Chronic, good morning. Top of the morning. Oh, Lulu, you say good morning, Lulu? Man, you seen this shit spiraling out of control of you know when I was telling the story the other day of Bo walking in on Adam's doctor appointment or whatever, and then we starving ran with his narrative, and then now everybody's talking about it. Yeah, does our cell phones have lithium batteries in them? I wouldn't doubt it. No, a couple days ago when I was talking like about Bo, first time not getting banned from No Jumper, but wearing out his welcome or whatever. He was like arguing, I think, with Ricky or somebody, and I think Adam texted him to shut up because they were filming in the other room. And then he didn't listen or probably didn't see the text, so then Adam had to open the door and tell him to shut up. And then when he was leaving, he tried to go and tell Adam, like, apologize or whatever, and then he walked in on Adam having a doctor's appointment. And then we starved and ran with that and turned it into a prostate exam. And now everybody's talking about the prostate exam. I've seen multiple pages make reactions to that. And I think the first time, well, when the first We Starvin first posted it, he posted me talking about it, but then he just put prostate exam. It was just like a routine thing. It was nothing crazy, but it's funny. Blood Talk, what up? Scared Soul, what up? Scarred Soul, I think he told me yesterday. I guess scarred is two R's, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just easier to blame we starving. Yeah, I actually leave Thursday morning. I fly to Texas to take off from there. I've been packing them the last couple days because I just don't want to have to like rush and do everything Wednesday night. So I just been getting everything together. Got a list in my notes of everything I want to bring. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, yeah, closer it gets is like, damn, I'm really doing this. But, if the financial part of it pays off, got to do what you got to do. Off, good morning. Yeah, probably tomorrow. And then when I come back in town, I'll do it. And then while I'm out on the road, I should be able to go live from my phone. I was trying to like test run my laptop off using my phone as a hotspot, but it doesn't really work too good. So I might buy like a prepaid hotspot um, when I'm out there. I'm hoping the dude I go with has like internet already, so I can like kind of test run it with his internet before I go spend a couple $100 to find out something works or not. Yeah, I don't know where to from there. My homie said he tries to go LA to New York, but the dude lives in San Antonio, so I gotta go meet up with him in San Antonio, and then I don't even know. Figure it out. Probably be gone for 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I mean, you could stream just through the YouTube Studio app too, which is pretty easy. It's just your phone gets hot. I was asking ChatGPT yesterday. I guess your phone gets hot and then just kind of starts dropping frames. I guess a solo hotspot doesn't really have to, like, when apps on your phone back up and do all that shit, it kind of like makes the transition go slower for the hotspot. So if you have like a solo hotspot designed only to be a hotspot, I guess it works smoother. Once I get on my own, I'll just buy Starlink. Destroyer, what up? Henry, what up? J Swag, what up? Yeah, from what I read, Starlink's the best. So yeah, this is gonna be like my learning curve this first time around, and then I'll find out what works and makes sense, and then just go from there. But like I guess the dude stops at Walmart to like get stuff, and from what I read, Walmart has hotspots, so I might pick one up on the road. But I want to get a prepaid one. I really don't want to get one and put it on my T-Mobile account and have a 2-year contract. I'd rather just get a prepaid one and figure it out. Yeah, my wife makes dinner every night, so been eating. And then I'm hoping this dude like makes food there or has like a air fryer and a microwave and all that shit. The only thing I know is he's a Mexican dude. That's all I know. So I have no idea what I'm getting in for. Maybe he's like on the healthy tip, or maybe he's a slob. Like, I have no idea what I'm getting in for, but I just got to do it. Never talked to the dude a day in my life. My homie owns the company. He said he's cool. He said, oh, you'll get along with him. But besides that, I don't know what the dude looks like. I don't know shit. So I'm about to show up. First time I meet somebody, spend probably like 2-3 weeks with them. No, Dante, right? That's what I'm praying for, is decent hygiene. All you can do, right? I hope I don't get in there and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this dude? You know? Hopefully I get in there and I'm like, all right, homie's cool. I'm hoping he's funny and he's down to be on camera. And then we'll be good. I can deal with everything else. If he's funny and he's down to be on camera, bro, we're good. Because if I have to be like talking and fucking with y'all and keep it away from him, that shit'll be a headache. But, you know, first 2-3 months, I gotta fucking figure it out. Sergio, top of the morning. No, yeah, message me where it's at. And I have no idea where we're going. Hopefully, from what my homie says, he likes to get routes from LA to the upper East Coast and back and forth. So I'm assuming we're going to start off with something in Texas and go somewhere, and then, yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm hoping the dude don't stink, bro. I'm hoping he don't stink. And like a lot of the routes, Dante, you're in like northern PA, right? A lot of the routes go up through like Ohio and then cross over from what I see on the maps. Or like when I've Googled it, like what routes do truckers take? Like what interstates? Yeah, a lot of shit goes over there, so yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, bro, you guys know just as much as I know, dude. All I know is I'm meeting with them Thursday morning and starting this adventure. Yeah, I think a lot of shit goes through Cleveland for sure. Like you go up and then over. I think some people A lot of people don't go over on the south part and then up, but who knows? Who knows? I have no idea. I would only be making assumptions right now. All right, but let's trip out on some of these the Moose Pod where they're talking about it. It's crazy how this just snowballed into something of its own life. Yeah, a lot of trucks go to casinos, or they usually have truck parking there. Sev, top of the morning.
Let's talk about how did you interrupt a prostate exam for Adam 22? How did you end up in a doctor's office or
And how Bo just plays into it is classic.
some type of doctor's appointment, any type of like exam that Adam 22 had going on, and you stumbled in? What is this whole fucking narrative about you? Like, how do you find yourself in these weird ass like video game situations? Like, you live life like using like cheat codes in San Andreas or something.
Bo's a stream snipe god.
How do you stream snipe the doctor's appointment?
Imagine
That's HIPAA. That's
imagine if Adam was streaming his appointment and then Bo walked in.
a HIPAA violation, first of all.
That is indeed a HIPAA violation. I will agree with that statement. So, you know, when I was asked about this for the very first time, you know, when We Starvin, you know, created that narrative online, and, you know, ultimately I would say, like, you know, pushed in that narrative, saying that, you know, I walked in on, you know, Mr. 22. Look, when I was first asked about this, I said I had, you know, no further commentary at this time. And, you know, right now, you know, unless you could, you know, get it out of me, I would like to stand on that and say, you know, I have no further commentary at this time.
Get what out of you, nut?
This is so crazy.
How you get nut from a prostate exam? It would be like get the finger out of him.
Yo, shout out to the chat. Drop a fucking like. This was a really
Like,
so you never interrupted a doctor's appointment with Adam 22 and his doctor. Maybe like something where he was doing like a quick like checkup at No Jumper, and they had to use one of the offices as like a quick little like exam room. You never stumbled into that.
Well, it'd be crazy if if the whole prostate thing was real, but Adam had the doctor do it in the plug talk room. That would be crazy. And imagine the doctor's like a fan of it, plug talk, and then he's like, "Bro, what are we doing here?"
That's not true. That's completely false, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think Bo plays
He's
a
saying
slow
slowly.
thing.
You know, to answer your question, you know, in the best of my ability, you know, to the best of my ability, rather, was there a, you know, a door that was opened that maybe I shouldn't have opened? You know,
he looks traumatized. He got PTSD.
Bro, what?
There's your answer, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it.
That's dirty work. Talking about prostate exam and putting the finger up. I think Bo knows how to play into it. I don't think he's too slow.
Everyone's
actually proceed. Actually,
so
Go
he did find himself between Adam's doctor
Bro, why
Some
would you go to bro's doctor's appointment, bro? Why would you do some shit like that? That's crazy.
Look,
like you took that whole no jumper blackball thing to heart. I was just joking. I've never tried to blackball you. You don't have to camp outside fucking doctors' offices to try to like get on Adam's good side. Like I'm sure he'll let you on the news, bro, if you really want to. Like I promise.
I don't know. After the shots, shit might be a wrap.
That's hella funny.
before you know,
Unless he squabbles up with Ricky, then they might get an interview together.
we starving or anybody else clips his shit and says that I mean, he wasn't on stream, but I guess colonoscopy sniped Adam.
Colonoscopy sniped.
What's funny? You think this is funny?
I heard a colonoscopy. I heard prostate exam. Prostate exam sniped.
Prostate sniped.
Prostate sniped. Let's.
So funny. I call no longer I call him We Starvin'. I call him West Arvin. Bro, you see that, Dante? That shit popped up too. I don't know what spliff mode is problem with Moose. Maybe because Moose was one of Yuri's moderators and modded for a bunch of these guys, maybe, or chatted it. I don't know. I think spliff mode just looking to make content, which 90% of these dudes are just trying to make content.
Why did you wait?
And then Adam asked Bo for a conversation before he left when Bo walked in.
Why did you prostate snipe Adam 22 for?
Well,
Prime would be.
I'd like to
Fuck Brian.
consider myself somebody who, gets checked up himself regularly.
Colonoscopy sniped. Great.
I'm still trying to figure out what's funny. I mean, I don't know why you're laughing. You think it's funny?
You got frame mogged at the colonoscopy, bro, for sure.
Bro,
colonoscopy.
Yeah, he hit me up, but that fool's still in Switzerland. Because I followed him that day. I guess I didn't follow him, but I followed him that day. That fool's like still in Switzerland. Even that video where Dante's talking about him like yelling at Moose or whatever, saying Musa Norteño, he's in Switzerland. Tech, what up?
When bro low key when bro low key
I'm leaving now anyways,
snipes you, and now you gotta see him with the fuck. Never mind.
You think it's funny to push a false narrative that I colonoscopy sniped Adam? What about
Chad, one last time I'll ask you guys, please subscribe, like.
But so that's why I just won't react to it. It's funny how I just mentioned Bo walking in on Adam in a doctor's appointment. Nothing to do with any of this shit. It was just, I think, a simple, it was nothing. I ain't trying to put his business out there, but it was nothing. And it's just crazy how one post snowballs it into all of this. Let's see what else we got here. I got to get off a little after 11. Oh, bro, I know you guys been seeing this go around. You see this dude, Deen the Great dude, get smacked? He's all drunk, though.
Let's move on. That's good. Everybody always gonna be split.
Agree with me?
Let's go. Everybody always gonna be split.
Fuck what they talking about.
Everybody always gonna be split. We always gonna be split on that.
She agree with me.
We always gonna be split on that.
Can't tell me, nigga. You can't tell
Nigga,
me.
y'all, hey, nigga, how in the fuck, black ass gonna steal a fucking glass from
This
the
dude's
restaurant?
drunk off wine. That's some Pinot Grigio.
No, don't
right
do
there.
that. Oh, whoa.
I know we're streaming this shit.
No, hey, bro, don't disrespect this motherfucker
I ain't
like that.
disrespecting nobody, bro.
Nigga, hey, I don't give a fuck, nigga, with your fake ass.
I just want to hug. happened?
Whoa. I'm sorry, bro.
Hug me, babe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Between the two of you.
See, we agree.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just did that shit to come fuck with this nigga.
She the only one
Hey,
that
no,
agree with me.
real talk. Real talk.
She the only one that agree with me.
Hey, no. Don't disrespect.
Yeah, I'm
don't
sure it'll be
dis-
fine to
disrespect
show
the
it.
king like that.
If not,
He a king, nigga. He a king. You know why?
the only thing that might happen is
Listen,
monetization.
whoa. I know we stream. You gotta chill. You
We
gotta
got chill. I know we stream, nigga.
She a
You drunk.
queen, though.
Hey, honey,
But it's
liquor,
just
nigga.
one
I know we
smack.
streaming,
It's not
but
like
honey-
it's
honey-
all squabble.
She a queen.
No. Chill out. She's married, nigga. Listen, we got two beautiful girls on. Come on, let's go. This nigga, hey, he's fucking
Man,
up.
fuck this nigga. This nigga spun
Come
me
on,
around.
come
Think I'm finna be respectful. Fuck her.
Okay, fuck this nigga.
His
Come
wife
on.
up for grabs.
Hey, he been
Is this dude a crip?
mad
She
disrespectful.
smiling, she
Hey,
laughing.
did
It's
you
been
get
like
the Larry? Did you get the address?
I got the address. Yeah.
Hey, don't be mad disrespectful. Come on,
I'm
man.
good, I'm
Listen,
good.
I know we stream.
That's bro. The size comparison. That's a big ass dude, and this little ass guy, right? This dude looks huge, man.
What are you doing with your hands, bro?
This
What are you doing with your hands?
this
you ready,
nigga.
Hey, you ready for them 100 gifted? 200
This
gifted?
nigga.
Listen.
You ready for them 200 gifted? Oh!
Bro, he just did a
200
little one.
gifted.
That was all elbow
Hey,
right there.
Dean.
All
Boom.
night getting shit on.
Yeah,
I was
Dean.
waiting for that fucking moment.
Dean. Hey, gift him 100 for me, nigga. Gift him 100 for me, nigga.
Nigga.
That was a real ass slap, nigga. Get your ass in the van, nigga. Hey, give this nigga 100. Hey, Dean, give him 100. I don't even know how to do it.
Well, maybe make it clear though. If it happens again,
Man, this nigga. You know this nigga ain't just fucking slap me, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Hey,
good, bro. I'm good.
no. Hey, that was a
You
hard
just
ass.
fucking slap me, nigga.
That was a hard ass slap, nigga. Come on.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck this
Come
nigga.
on.
Well, this Larry guy's like a workout content creator.
You did good. Hey, nigga. You did good, nigga. Hey, fuck that shit. Come on. Y'all we meet y'all there. All right. Hey. Bro, you a fucking man. At the end of the day.
yeah, the stream is just different.
It's different. Fuck that shit. I would have done the same motherfucking shit. I would have done the same shit. Nigga drunk. Don't cry, nigga. Take it on me.
Yeah, that's when that music comes on, is when they'll start to give me a hard time. You see, when Rampage was flowing in the back of the little bus talking about Deen got hit. Why the Larry Wheels guy is a cuck? Then why is he getting mad if that dude's trying to give his wife a hug if he's a cuck? Oh, so Dante heard the same thing? Yeah, I didn't know who he was until this fucking slap shit started popping up yesterday. But I'm not like, I don't really watch Kick that much. I don't really, bro, there's only so many hours in a day. I've said this a bunch of times. There's only so many hours in a day to watch all this shit. Now that We Starvin's branched out from No Jumper, there's a bunch, I be watching all his little clips. And then we got Dejan turning up on Bo. But bro, even when you watch this, like Dejan doing the block like this. Watch.
Stop running from this nigga's face. He's 4'2". Pull up and debate, or y'all can squabble in the parking lot. There's a parking lot outside. Y'all can squabble, debate, suck.
Heck yeah.
I'm with it all, but what I really don't want.
I call him West Starvin now after talking to Stino, because Stino calls him West Starvin. So I was like, all right, I like that ring. I'm going to start calling him West Arvin too.
Is like you to.
Bo want the smoke. Fuck it. Bo want the smoke. Get up, nigga. Get up. Bo wants the smoke.
Yeah, I got that
Actually,
next.
Don't tell me.
Put your dukes up. Where you at with it, Bo? What you gonna do to Ricky when you see him? How you gonna get at him? How you gonna get at him?
And right here, Dejan should have gave Bo a smack like Larry Dean smacked Dean. Then he would have maybe got something out of Bo.
How you gonna get at him, Bo? How you gonna get at him? What you gonna do with it? What you? Boom. 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 Oh, all right. Oh, shit. Where you at, Bo? Oh, shit. Am I at Rolling Loud? Am I at Rolling Loud? Y'all all right. Y'all all right. Nice little grounding. That's what you're gonna do when you see him. You're gonna have to do better than that. I'm so happy right now that I'm looking around and I'm not.
Yeah, out there, I try to, you know, I'll clown, I'll talk shit, but I ain't really trying to, like, throw people under the bus or whatever. Maybe further I get away from there, maybe, but for the most part, I'm just trying to clown. I ain't really trying to put everyone's business out there.
Rolling Loud. Moose Man, not too much on the fat jokes. Just because you lost a little weight, Moose Man. I don't like fat jokes for formerly fat people.
Look. It sucks how when you watch it on the computer, you can't rewind like you can on the phone.
I'm out of breath. Where's that candy?
You know, fucking DeJohn's already out of breath for fucking 15 seconds of kind of slap boxing.
Candy's right here.
Hand it to me.
Candy's right here.
Oh, boy.
Candy's right there.
All right. All right, now we need
Why did DeJohn smack it?
to talk about...
Like tapping the bottle? Does DeJohn tap the candy like people tap the bottle?
We talk about you and Kiwi Head. Stop running from this nigga's face. He's 4'2". Pull up and debate, or y'all can squabble in the parking lot. There's a parking lot outside. Y'all can squabble, debate, something.
I'm with it all, but what I really don't want is like you to...
Bo want the smoke. Fuck it. Bo want the smoke. Get up, nigga. Get up. Get up. Get up. Bo wants the smoke.
See, it'd be freezing
Actually,
over there.
Don't tell me.
Put your dukes up. Where you at with it, Bo? What you gonna do to Ricky when you see him? How you gonna get at him? How you gonna get at him? How you gonna get at him, Bo? How you gonna get at him? What you gonna do with it? What you...
See, right here where DeJohn goes to block with his arms crossed. I mean, I guess he's trying to do this one. Yeah, right there. That's the Adam. That's the Adam block right there.
Oh, shit. Am I Rolling Loud?
All right, let's do the whack thing, cause I kind of disagree with you all just by the prior charges. But everybody in the comments seem to think the same thing. Yeah, Creed, DeJohn, he's trying to add some more energy to that shit over there. You've seen the DeJohn pivot come recently. Where is it? I think it was like at 11 minutes, if I remember correctly.
Now,
but this is kind of crazy on this. Oh, this is why I thought 11 minutes. There is probable cause to believe that Eugene Henley, Big U, Sylvester, Mark, Bearclaw, and then Brick Baby's named in here, but it's just kind of odd how Brick Baby didn't get charged in this RICO when his name pops up in so many parts of the paperwork. And remember when I showed you all the picture of Big U's car that was at some dude's shop that I knew? Well, I know the guy that's friends with the guy that Big U's car was at the shop. And after seeing Flacco talk about this, I was wondering if that's the same shop that the car was left at. Or that guy that has this shop, has a painter, so he sends the cars to that shop to be painted. And since all these dudes got busted, the car just got left there. But remember when I showed you all Big U's Impala that's at my homie's friend's paint shop that he's trying to sell? I even sent it to Wack and seen if Wack would be interested in buying it, because I think that'd be nothing but content if Wack bought Big U's car that's left on the streets. All right, here we go. I guess we'll just let Flacco read it.
Present for one try to get known informants around Big U to try to infiltrate those meetings. So they try to get one of their rats to do it, right? CSH-2. Now, CSH-2 has been working with the Fed since about 20.
But the only part that throws me off is right here. CSH-2 has a criminal history that includes possession of a controlled substance and public lewdness. If Wack had a public lewdness charge for playing with his wiener in public, I think that would make the headlines and people would know about it. And then Wack getting busted with a controlled substance, like, these are the only two parts that throw me off. Like, all this, I see where you guys are saying it. He says he can't talk to Big U, but he has a friend that talked to Big U, so we could get info from him. Which all that, you know, I see where y'all coming from. But right here, criminal history that includes possession of controlled substances and public lewdness. It doesn't say what year it happened, but what do you mean by year, Dante? Trippy, good morning. If Wack had a public lewdness charge, I think everybody would be talking about it. If he got caught playing with his wiener in public, that would make the headlines. And then possession of controlled substance, Wack's sober, bro. He's always been sober. The BB gun, I think, when he was a minor, and what he went to prison for, I'm not sure, but I think that was violence too. Yeah, this is like all this part up here. I get what you guys are saying, and that sounds like, yeah, sounds like he could have been using loose, etc., but controlled substance and public lewdness sounds like it probably more like Stewboy Blue or some shit.
2020. They try to get them to be one of the people who try to infiltrate the target location, Bear Claw shop, and be.
I don't know if you guys ever watch Byron Blake shit about that. He does he breaks that shit down. But Wack technically never got, like, he got charged, but was never convicted. These right here are probably convictions.
Be present for one of those meetings with the targeted communicators, and they said, hell nah. What? You trying to get me killed? So CSH-2 has provided information on Big U and other associates of Big U. CSH-2 was limited to providing information he/she received from an acquaintance of Henley. CSH-2 does not have the ability to consensually record conversations with Big U, nor the ability with targeted communicators at the target location. While CSH-2 does have the ability to consensually record conversation with one of Big U's associates, CSH-2 fears for his/her safety.
That's
if
recent tech?
he/she were to develop a closer
Is that
relationship
something
with
brand
him.
new?
CSH-2 has
Or
been
is that
provided
that old video that Sharice released a while ago? Yeah, Active Chug is pretty good, but that one Byron Blake did, he even contacted one of the courts and asked for the paperwork, and they said it couldn't be released.
information to the FBI since
And
October
then where that court that he tried to get it released, I guess his brother was fighting a case out of that court.
of 2020. CHS-2 has provided information on Big U's involvement in human trafficking activities. However, right, the LA task force has not yet been able to corroborate the information. CHS-2 does not live in Los Angeles and does not have immediate access to Big U. Now, here's what really
And Wack lives in LA County. You go back and forth to Vegas, but I'm pretty sure he lives in LA County.
gets me. Now, CHS-2 is my type of guy or my type of gal because apparently, the benefit for them cooperating since 2020 has been strictly.
Yeah, Dante, they say there's like 30 informants on this case. 30 or 40 or something. I mean, I've heard people say 65 informants or 56 or something like that.
Monetary. So CHS-2 has received monetary compensation in return for his/her information and assistance on other FBI investigations. So this person is investigating to get paid. Like, they are a hired rat. The hesitation we've seen.
It's crazy. At the end when Flacco says people in Atlanta are snitching to beat cases, people in LA are snitching to get paid. But I've even looked up how much people get paid, bro. It's like 20 grand a year, 25 grand a year. I mean, if you're snitching for 25 grand a year, bro, that ain't changing your life one bit. Like, I seen one where it said a dude got 75 grand over 7 years. Like, what? Now, 75 grand in 1 year, it'd be like, bro, I'm sure all kinds of people would be signing up to be a snitch, but over 7 years, you got 75 grand? Like, bro, that ain't no real money. Yeah, but the problem with a drug addict is they're not like a good witness. I'm sure if you can like be a stand-up witness and be able to like hit the stand, then maybe. But if you're just a dope fiend and all they're able to do is get info out of you, that they have to get the dope fiend can tell them where to go, but they need to get somebody else to actually give them info they could use. Yeah, but that SBG BTV guy, he be just coming up with all kinds of wild shit. And if I had to guess, he's probably like, bro, I'd be seeing a lot of people use videos that came out 5 months ago, 8 months ago. And then like homeboy said, like, I'm sure R&B was at the Cardi B concert last night with Wack. When Blueface performed with her. Miles, what up? Yeah, I seen the Reddit. They said Yuri got a job at a casino. I mean, where'd that come from? Is it just a Reddit post or is there actually some info about it? No, right, Dante? It'd be good for Yuri to finally get a job. There was one other interesting part in here. Oh, this one was crazy. CHS-3, this guy been telling on so many people that they can't use him anymore because everybody on the street's starting to think he's a rat. Yeah, see right here. He did narcotic purchases from more than 60 gang members. The task force is unable to use CHS-3 anymore for this investigation. This is because CHS-3 provided extensive assistance for another FBI investigation since June 2019. And his or her assistance is widely suspected amongst multiple gangs in LA area. CHS-3 is able to testify about the information has already provided on the Rolling 60s. And I wonder, like, these CHS-3s, like, will these guys never be able to Like, are they confidential forever? Because I did see at that one point, Big U lawyer filed a motion to like find out who was saying this shit so he could fight it. But a lot of the times, bro, if you're a confidential informant, I don't think you'll ever find out. Like when I got buzzed a long time ago, I'm pretty sure I know who told on me, but like I even asked, like I didn't file a motion, but I was like, bro, if I took it to trial, will I find out who told on me, or is there a way? And they were like, nope, they're confidential. You'll never find out. And I'm just like, what? Kind of crazy, bro, how someone could tell on you and be confidential forever. But yeah, this is crazy. So this guy should be easy to find out. Because if everybody in LA is thinking he's telling, like this one should be able to, should be pretty easy to figure out. I don't know, B-Lord. I think a lot are nowadays, bro. Like, unless, like, you just give testimony, I guess, or like paperwork. Honestly, I don't even know how the hell it works, but you see a lot of these confidential informants popping up. I don't know if, like, because don't they say they clear out the courtroom and then have that person come in to testify, and then they shuffle them out the back, and then they have other people, the people come back in the courtroom or something? But if like 600 in these guys, if they're trying to find out who did it, they should have someone planted by the back door with some meta glasses, like, oh, this guy shouldn't have been at court today, but he's coming out the back door. Like, I wonder how they get the confidential informants in the courtroom to testify, and then how do they sneak them back out? There has to be a back door they come out of or something, right? Like, or do they put them in a car and take them somewhere else and then drop them off? Like, there gotta be a way. Appreciate you, Heath. Oh, shout out Heath. I'm pretty sure that's him. Yeah, the confidential ones are probably like paid. Like, they're part of the team, you know? They're just not like a one-off where they just telling. They're probably like a team, you know? They just use them and abuse them until they can't use them no more, and then they try to just cut them loose and let the streets dispose of them, if I had to guess. Was there any other good parts in this? Am I forgetting any parts in this? Yeah, 600's a trip, right? Maybe I ain't got the mic close enough. We really didn't get nothing, just except Flacco saying Big U life is over for the fucking 15th time. Flacco knows how to clickbait. I mean, if they take it to trial, I think they got to show up to testify. But I think that's when they clear everybody out of the courtroom. And then I think they testify, and then they clear him out, and then I think they bring everybody back in. At least that's like what I've seen from, like, on Instagram and people talking about it, when they shuffle everybody out of the courtroom and then they bring them back in. But a lot of the times, like, bro, if there's really like 30 or 50 people telling on Big U, he's probably going to have trouble figuring out all of them. But if he gets convicted, he'll be able to narrow down a good handful of them for sure. Flacco was up there, bro. He was like almost 4 bills. Oh, yeah, almost like 4 bills. Yeah, Flacco should have done a vlog. Probably would have took a year, but off his weight loss. I'll say when Flacco first walked into No Jumper, I think he was like 280, 285, something like that. And that's when he first walked in the door. Yeah, Flacco like 5'6". I mean, 5'5", 5'6". He'll tell you he's 5'9", but that's when he got his platforms on. Yeah, 5'5", 5'6". Yeah, man. That's what happens, bro. These dudes make content, make 4 videos a day, order DoorDash, and don't leave the computer. Like, Flacco should have gave up 1 video a day and hit the gym. But, you know, he was just trying to grind that shit out, bro. 4 videos a day plus research. Unless you're blessed with a fast metabolism, that shit gonna catch up to you. And then, you know, obviously caught up to him. And you gotta go do the sleeve. Nah, below. Yeah, that fool be ordering shit. Bro, one time, because you know when you order shit on the app and you don't change the address, that fool came back like 3 hours later to get something that he ordered there and forgot about. I was like, oh, you're serious. You're serious about your food. If you're getting money, bro, just order something new. Personally, I try not to eat out that much. I just try to eat at the house and then hit the gym. I mean, shit, even since I left No Jumper, bro, I've gained like 9 pounds, like 8, 9 pounds since I left. Just by waking up, riding my motorcycle, just being there, walking around, doing all that shit, hitting the gym in the morning before I'd go, I gained like 8 pounds. But that's over like, how long has it been? November, December, like 3.5 months. So like 8, 9 pounds in 3.5 months ain't too bad. Yeah, Flacco should have did meal prep, stuck to it, and the gym. And then if that didn't work, throw in some Zimpy in there. But yeah. Yeah, Brandon's like the same height as me, like 5'9". Yeah, B-Lord, but you do that shit and you don't take it serious, that shit could fuck you up. Yeah, you gotta be careful fucking doing any kind of surgery for weight loss for sure, bro. Sugar Max. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of sugar, but I like sugar in my coffee, in my oatmeal, the brown sugar. The Janelle, because the finances weren't financing. It's the best way I could put it. I was making too much, I guess. No, chicken, rice, and broccoli. Bro, I could eat that once a day for sure. Scared soul. I don't know quite, but obviously it was more beneficial to have them there than me. Probably get 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1 is what I think happened. Which, whatever. I mean, bro, that's business. But at the end of the day, if this trucking shit, if what my homie says I could make on average, and what I could do, I could probably start bringing home like almost double what I was getting there. So it's like, you know, one door closes, another one opens. Tech, go watch Brandon's videos. He'll tell you all about it. You might have to scroll back a little ways, but you'll remember when Brandon was going hard talking shit. That's what I think. Rotten roll, top of the morning. No, Gunner don't work there. He worked at the store a little bit, but yeah, he don't work there. Probably the same for most of them. I'm sure some people, you know, have worked out slightly better deals, like Munch, Hefe maybe, you know, but for the most part, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure what Brandon says is probably the going rate, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's that. Like little things like that. Like we'll talk about it. I'll tell you where to go look, but that's not really you know, I ain't trying to be smutting them up too much like that. Yeah, B-Lord, not bad, but now factor in driving, factor in the time it takes out of the day. You know, Brandon was driving from Long Beach. That's an hour and a half with traffic. So now add 3 hours to that, you know? Yeah, if you like right around the corner, I could see it. Or, you know, like, say you work a normal job or you got other responsibilities, and then now you want me to, like, call in sick or something, or take a day off from work, or sometimes I just don't know how it makes sense. Now, if you don't do shit all day and you got free time, fuck it. I guess it works. Now, if it was at nights, a lot of the shows, then I could see that. Work a normal job in the daytime, go there at night. Or if you have an evening job, go there in the daytime. But, yeah, I think most of them don't even fucking have jobs, if you ask me. Alter Ego, yeah, I do it on and off. I actually still have some, but now with doing the driving, I got to keep my piss clean. But I think shrooms only stay in your system for like a few days, right? Fuck, B-Lord, no. Yeah, but I don't think he's ever had a regular job. All right, what else we got here? I got like another 30 minutes, dude. What'd I miss? Is there anything I missed? I was too busy packing all my shit yesterday. Yeah, so Sus just rides on the rim till he can get to a tire spot. I hardly doubt any of those fools got AAA. Um, and find someone that grows them. I mean, mushrooms are easy to grow, bro. You can grow them at your pad yourself and then make some mushroom or gummies. The cipher, did he drop a cipher? Or are you talking about the one on the roof? Bro, if you driving a car, you should know how to change a damn tire if you ask me, but that's just me. Oh, you guys see this dude's out? Still trying to stand on his bullshit?
I want to ask about.
It's funny, like this dude got his arm on his fucking shoulder the whole time, bro. Like in the DC video, I seen all the comments is like, why is bro walking with his hand on your shoulder? It's funny. All y'all say people should know how to change a tire.
The T Grizzly situation.
Pop it, let's talk about it.
So what ended up happening? Like,
Man, that bitch ass told on it, man, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I highlighted a couple about the little situation, a little motivation, you feel me? And then went back and told my business to him, you feel me? So I got on the line because I stood off, I told my business to like, right? So a video surfaced, and then police seen that, that's how they knew me. Cause after telling, talking to him, pointing me out, giving my Instagram, all little shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, homie, that's how I went for real.
paperwork on it too. And I, you know, I seen you post something on your story, man. So you said one kept it lit, like he kept it solid or something.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to Jay Money though on the dead homies. You heard me? Ain't nothing personal, bro. He kept it lit though, bro. That's all nigga right now, bro. Kept it lit. He ain't even come to court or nothing. But shout out to Wack too though. Wack was Wack made it happen though. Wack made it happen for real though.
Shout out Wack100.
Yeah. Oh, Lopez. Oh, look. Congrats. He made it happen, bro. Come back deep, Draco.
Draco,
yeah, they always do that. They finna come back. They just left us alone right now. They finna come back. Hey, yeah, homie.
Cause you know they be saying they be trolling Wack, talking about he the police and shit like that.
Man, hey,
that's my boy.
Hey, Wack the realest know before I Trey Avalon, bro. I call Wack from jail. Whatever I need done, cuz gonna get on in 5 minutes. On crib, he ain't gonna wait or nothing. He gonna, if anything, he gonna call while I'm on the phone. You hear me? Cuz caught the bell while I was phoning me.
I mean, Adam knows how to change a bike tire. I'm sure he got AAA. He probably just called AAA and they probably do it. Or Adam probably got run flats on his car. Yeah, who knows how to change a tire over there? Probably, yeah, you're right. Probably very few of them. I mean, so do y'all think T Grizzly snitched on this fool, or you think this guy's just making shit up? Oh, and then he says he robbing any Detroit artist that comes to LA. And I think this fool said he's still on bail. I don't think he said it in this clip, but he says it in the video that he's still on bail and fighting another case. No, right, rock and roll, bro. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass to get the bike tire off the rim. Bro, you ever tried changing a motorcycle tire? Oh, that takes the cake, bro. Changing a motorcycle tire is a damn near nightmare. It's like almost getting the tire off like a car rim type shit. I would just take my motorcycle rims to the motorcycle shop and have them do it because, bro, it's no joke. Yeah, this guy with his hand on his shoulder is a trip. Oh, P Nice checks $600 for saying he talks to rats. It's like, bro, why are all these guys infatuated with rats? It's probably because they can make money with them because nobody else wants to make money with them, if I had to guess.
I talked to from other hoods. They told. What the fuck? You bullshit. Bro, how you talking to rats? I don't care what hood you from, though. On the phone conversation. No, hear me out. When I say a rat, is someone who's removed from the streets, not a nigga who on the PCR snitching and be talking tough to niggas. Now I'm talking about niggas who done told and changed their life. I'm not in the streets no more. I'm doing this. I got a job over here. That's what I mean. I'm not just saying, because you told before, I can never talk to you again in life. If you told before, and you say, bro, I fucked up. I ain't a street nigga no more. The niggas I'm telling you, I can call them right now and they'll tell you, I fucked up. The street life is over for me. And I can respect that. I have a problem with niggas. You can respect that, but you don't gotta talk to niggas. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, if you a street nigga and then you rat, you cut ties with them. It don't even matter if they change their life. Some of them still trying to stay there, play tough, do shit. That's the shit. Like, you be like, nigga, you told, nigga. Yeah, that's the weird shit. But what I'm talking about, commenting on my shit. But I'm talking about his situation right here, where he say he was talking to the rat because they changed their life. No. It's like this. I can see if a nigga told, right, and he was a civilian, and he never had nothing to do with no street life or nothing. I kind of still don't even want to be cool with you, right? I'm still look at you weird, but I don't hold you accountable like I would a gang member. You feel what I'm saying? So, but you talk about they were a gang member first. Yeah. They told. Yeah. And then they changed their life, and now it's cool. No, once you a gang member and you tell cool. It ain't no.
I don't care if you're a gang member or not. Once you want to be in the life and be running around and acting like you're with the shits, and then you tell, it's like, bro. Just like, bro, you can't be trusted. Oh, I don't know. That's a good idea. Let's go look into Suburban Dude and see what he does. I never seen him before either. Supposedly he's a GD that dropped his flag. Bro, that just tells you right there, like, bro, if you drop your flag, you should have never fucking signed up for it in the first place. Yeah, they kept saying you look like Johnny Depp, too. Does he spell his name a funny way? Must be this guy, because Remo follows him. No, that's what they were saying in the, well, he said people tell him he looks like Johnny Depp. Bro, how many Suburban Dudes are there on Instagram? Like, Jesus. Oh, did you guys say he's TikTok? Suburban Dude. Maybe he's on YouTube. I can't find him. All right, we got some YouTube shorts from him. They're TikTok reshares.
I ain't gonna lie. Man, when I was locked up, but you had to talk to me, but you ran into me, but I'm putting your ass down. But I was the GD worst nightmare in Gwinnett County, Georgia, in the county jail when I was locked up. On 5, but them folk in Gwinnett know about me. That's why everybody think I'm from the know. But I was in that jail laying it down, boy. What the fuck you talking about? Man, what? You a who? What you doing? You know where you at? Who you know? You don't know nobody. You ain't nothing. You ain't talking about shit, but on fire.
LL Kushada. Like, you should have never did to begin with. Like, you don't have to drop your flag to graduate out of the lifestyle and go on with something else. You know, so what? You wanna start, and this is the problem of dudes that join gangs that didn't grow up in the hood or on the block. Like, this is why I always said why I never got into it or whatever. Because if I grew up in the hood my whole life, then these are your friends first and foremost. And then I get being in the gang kind of because these are your friends. You grew up here with them. When you get some dude that wants to join a gang that lives 20 miles away, like, this dude didn't grow up with y'all. This dude's just here because he thinks this lifestyle cool. And when the lifestyle ain't cool, he's going to leave y'all and go do something else. That's why I think, bro, they should never let dudes in gangs that didn't grow up in the neighborhood and be friends the whole time. Which, I guess they're trying to get numbers and they try to do more, but it's like, bro, it ain't going to last. They're just here trying to ride a coattail.
That's the only reason why I even started throwing nothing over, like saying somebody know, because I was politics, that's where my politics was at, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna definitely, I damn near be claiming the north side, just because, like, I grew up in South Fulton, like, my whole years of being, like, my whole adolescence. As soon as I turned 17, we went to the north, and goddamn, I went to jail on my 17th birthday. You know what I'm saying? They introduced me real good to the goddamn north side, you know what I'm saying? And I've been in and out of that motherfucker since my 17th birthday, twin.
And if you're really from the hood, like, they don't expect you to gangbang your whole life. Everybody understands people grow up and going to be on to different things.
Look at me. Hey. I don't stay in the projects anymore. I'm not a project.
I lay twin, they 144, me and mental health awareness, and I'm outside the liquor store. And one thing about meds and liquor, they don't mix, so please don't do what I do. Just be you. Hello, love you. I lay twin, they 144, me and mental health awareness, and I'm outside the liquor store. And one thing about meds and liquor, they don't mix, so please don't do what I do. Just be you. Hello, love you. I lay twin, they 144, me and mental health awareness.
Look at me. Hey.
Hey, sir, how you?
A man was left furious after trying to block a parking space with his body.
Presents who I was to, I chose to be. Oh, is Michael Howard, suburban dude. I mean, there really ain't much on this guy on YouTube. No, I agree. I didn't catch that bee's knees, but for sure, bro. Anyone that code switching, it's kind of like a Lush move, I guess. Like, bro, just be who you are. Be who you are. I don't think I got TikTok on here, but let me try to pull it up and see if we can find him on there. Get a little more idea what this guy does. I mean, do your thing, though, I guess. Really, whatever. I ain't really tripping, but... Suburban dude. A lot of people have this name, though. Oh, I think he's the first one that popped up.
But let me show you who the hell I just ran into. But tell me about your credit, twin.
Man, good credit.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I got a $3,500 credit. Now I got a $35,000 credit. We got a temporary receipt. All you gotta do is show it to the cashier and she gonna let it slide through.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he gonna say, dispute the transaction. Oh, hey, we
All
love
you
you,
gotta do
twin.
is show it to that cashier.
Ready to the checker flag, ready.
But let me show you who the hell I just.
No, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you're in a professional setting, you talk professional, but when you're with Adam, you're going to switch up your voice. Is that Drewski? That shit looks like Drewski right there.
You're safe out here with the rest of these black folks.
Oh, it is.
Before we get up out of here, I want to make sure, because we got a call for suspicious activity. I don't know if you called, but you can tell us to the side if something's going on.
How many guns y'all got on y'all?
Don't worry about it a lot.
No, we
all
don't,
right?
No, we don't have
Y'all safe?
Nigga, we don't have Yeah, no. Yeah, we got
Y'all safe over here?
We got guns.
Yeah, we got guns. We got guns.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I think, yeah.
Are you safe with these people, man? That's all I want to know. If you're not, or if you are, just let us know something to the side, and we'll get.
Fuck these folks got going on. I'm supposed to slang like thug, nigga. Got me fucked up. The hell they got.
Hey, hold on, player.
What's up,
What the hell that is right there, boy? You ain't 4K Trey, boy. You got slime,
I'm stuck by thug, original,
man. This 4K Trey slime.
Man, well, if
I
I ain't slime, she ain't 4K Trey slime.
I mean, he probably does have like a Georgia accent or from the South. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Don't worry about that, bitch.
I'm trying to see like.
Don't worry about that shit.
I'm trying to figure out who's stuck between like.
Man, watch out,
We're on the biggest line. The biggest.
This big
this
fire
shit
cover.
Seems like they just does TikTok skits.
Get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I want to walk out with the size. Me don't let me know what the price. What the fuck? I got hit.
Alley, man. Oak Cliff at the legendary art tattoo. They said we the.
Is that an N? I was gonna say, is that, you know, because you know how the MA does the black hand? I was gonna go a red hand with the N.
Said this shit imprinted. You know what I'm saying? This shit is a movement. This shit is what it is, twin. This ain't no gang shit, twin. That's on fire. Alley, man. Oak Cliff at the legendary art tattoo. We're still on day 260. And we out here in Dallas, Texas, and I love you, twin. You know what I'm saying? We out here getting nothing but love in Dallas, bro. Nothing but love. And somebody pulled my goddamn my coattail till they pulled me to the side and told me, they said, man, awareness hurt. Hello, man. Awareness hurts, twin. Like just being aware that something not right. I love you, twin.
When you start doing like the whole awareness thing, it's almost like a lot of people think it's a cheat code or something. Yeah, I don't know.
That day 260, men mental health awareness. And I done took this motherfucking love everywhere with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in Dallas, baby, in the dirty D. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in Dallas now, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there bit where they be dancing, all the hoes fine, all the food good, you know what I'm saying? All the music cool, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got some fucking cool ass haircuts and can dress and shit. You know what I'm saying? I should have been from fucking Dallas. On fire. This shit would have got there coming out, you know what I'm saying? But this day 260, men mental health awareness, twin. And I love the shit out you, my boy, if ain't nobody told you today. And I told you I love myself. And I done went coast to coast with. Hey man, these folks pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit Triple D. They said they don't call Dallas. They call this motherfucker Triple D, man. And this motherfucker hard as fuck.
So fly, flew over.
Man, as soon as I put this shit up, the plane's coming.
Bro, living in these apartments under the airplane. Bro, I used to live under an airport when I lived right by the Burbank airport. Bro, the planes used to land like, bro, they were only like, I don't even know, like 150 feet above me when they would land. But thank goodness the Burbank airport back then would only fly like 8 to 8. So it wasn't like late night flights or early morning. But yeah, bro, I used to live, my house was directly under where the airplane would fucking land.
Shit, man. You know what
My
it is?
boy came and pulled up
We got
on
to
him,
certify 'em, you know what I'm saying? When you're in Dallas, yeah, we from Dallas, but nah, we don't say that. Triple D that.
All I think about is paper. I be in. Alright, Dallas Fort Worth.
Alright, one
First
more.
one out the way. Y'all come on, we in Irving, right here by the airport. We at goddamn Urban Sailor. Hello, they got charging stations and all that. Y'all come on up there. They got drip. You know what I'm saying? They got the smell good. You know what I'm saying? They got the little boo-boos. You know what I'm saying?
All right, one more. This is a promotional post.
Dallas Fort Worth, Texas. We in there, motherfucker, man. We doing our collab, skits, promo. Get with me. You know what I'm saying? And the screamers, clothers, any brand, podcast.
Yeah, that's what I figured. He does like skit type shit. Skits, clothing, food. He just does whatever he can. Yeah, somebody, or who knows? I mean, bro, probably being a white dude with this style probably just caught Adam's attention, if you ask me. Or someone referred him or something. Adam probably just thought, oh, he'll be interesting on camera. Whether the chat fucks with him or don't fuck with him, either way, it's a dub. You know what I'm saying? Because if the chat don't fuck with him, then it's going to go off. If the chat fucks with them, then it'll kind of go off, but it's like a win-win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you ask me, I mean, it's probably going to be like the interview that he did with the guy that does a little drinking in the car and smashes the ice everywhere. Like, that shit didn't do too well, you know? This will probably be the same. Yeah, I was curious about him too, though. No, yeah. That's the FedEx main thing, bro. Right there in Memphis. It's where everything goes through. If you send something and that shit don't make it out of Memphis, you know they got your ass. All right, what else I miss? I got like 10 more minutes. Oh. Let's see what keyboard clips got. God bless this dude. I mean, Starving's starting to get on this shit too, though. He's starting to broaden his horizon and starting to give us a bunch of other clips from other shit. Bro, this is crazy. I guess anybody will do anything for content.
Oh, bro, it's their Valentine's Day shoot. They lost their mind, bro.
What is Duno doing, bro? Anything to go viral, I guess, right? Anything to get some clicks.
That is the gayest shit I've ever, bro. This nigga's doing a homie with his homies be so gay.
Black people
Yeah,
can't
shit.
do that type of shit.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. They criticize you, say you pause and all that.
So at that point, you just worrying about what niggas say to.
Yeah, no, shout out Duno for buying his sister a car. But when I seen that, I'm like, bro, was that her baby daddy right there next to her at the end? Or, like, what's the baby daddy do, bro? If I mean, God bless, like, if my sister's, my wife's brother bought her a car, fuck, I'd be stoked too, but kind of gotta makes the man of the house feel a little odd, right? Like, my old lady's pregnant and I'm not able to provide her with a car. Or where's the baby daddy? Was that not him in the video at the end? Was that Duno's homie?
To say about
Let's
you.
do it, bro. Come on, let's do it right now for the people.
What?
So you worried about the people saying?
I ain't worried about it. You doing it. You
Nah,
know
let's do this right here, right there. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to hold you?
No, bitch.
Come on, get up.
Watch out. This nigga,
Come on, nigga.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, I fuck with it. Obviously, supporting buying his sister a car. Bro, what do you think of Michael Jordan touching that kid's ass? Kind of crazy, right? Like, what was he doing? You see people throwing their Jordans away because of that? I don't even want to play that video. But weird, right? Like, what was he doing? Oh, was he shaking ice out of it? It's so funny how they'll clip the smallest part to make fucking it look the craziest. I mean, someone needs to share the whole clip where they pour ice. You said they poured ice on the kid, right? Someone needs to share the whole clip with the ice. See, even this dude said, I'm not going to play the video. Damn, this fool said YouTube took his video down when he played it and talked about it. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the Daytona 500, but when my boy Jimmy Johnson had an accident or whatever, I tapped out. YouTube clips, Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, I started fucking with Jimmy. Yeah, no, Dell was a legend. His son was cool too. But I started fucking with Jimmy because my celly, like his rookie year, because my celly was a Gordon fan. And then I was like, he started putting me up on game, teammates and whatever. And I'm like, fuck it. If you're going for Gordon, then I'm just going to go for his teammate. And that's why I just started going for Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy, I mean, he tied, right, for 7, because that's the most any NASCAR racer got, right, is 7 cups, and Jimmy's tied with them, right? Yeah, Richard Petty, Earnhardt, Jimmy Johnson all got 7. Gordon got 4. No, I mean, you see my Jimmy Johnson cars in the back, right? I think. Oh, I mean. See, I think. Oh. I had like 30 of these, but I sold a bunch to a collector place. Bro, they just opened a racetrack in San Diego. Kind of crazy, right? It's like at the naval place. Yeah, I have one that's signed by Jimmy Johnson, Chad Knaus, and Rick Hendrick. Yeah, I haven't really watched a lot lately, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I fuck with it, bro. Once you go to a NASCAR race and you realize these dudes, because when you watch it from a TV, yeah, they're going around, you don't really quite give it the respect it deserves. But bro, when you go to a race in person and these dudes are going 180 miles an hour, you can't even move your face fast enough to see them go by you. Yeah, I used to go to Fontana because that's the closest speedway out here. I'm not sure which one's signed by them all, so I don't want to dig through them all, but yeah, Dover's the small one, right? Or am I tripping? Isn't Dover, is that the 1 mile track? That's kind of small. You guys got a lot of tracks on the south, on the East Coast. Out here, we only got Fontana, and then they do that road track up in by outside of New York, outside of Frisco. But I guess now they're about to have a racetrack in San Diego at the naval base or something. Oh, Dover's the biggest? Which one's the smallest one? Yeah, no, Dover's the 1 mile track. I was right. Dover Motor Speedway, the Monster Mile. Yeah, it's the shortest one. Because Fontana is 2 miles. Most NASCAR racetracks are like 2 miles. Well, it says the average length is 1.5 miles. Oh, wow. Martinsville, it says it's a 1/2 mile. Bristol, 1/2 mile. Daytona's, I think, the biggest. Well, Talladega's the biggest, and then Daytona. Pocono. Pocono's 2.5 miles. The Tricky Triangle, they call it. Oh, the NOS Center. Oh, yeah, the NOS Center, good times. Grew up going to a lot of concerts there. Clips, you mean Dove is one of the most famous or the biggest? Because it's the Miracle Mile. That's what, it's the smaller one. But it's famous as hell. Quick, what up? Yeah, you're a little late, about to tap out here pretty soon. Yeah, that's how most of us are. We only go to the racetracks close to us. That's why I've only been to Fontana. Yeah, there's not a lot of tracks. And they're all like in the south. There's a couple like north, but most of them are like all in the southern states. Nah, Gush must be hungover still. You partied hard last night, probably. Unless sometimes they say you're Gush Rock and Roll, but I don't know. I don't fully believe it. Not yet, anyways. If Gush is in here, which one is he? Yada says Rot is Gush. Alter Eagle? Oh. Yeah, because Gush usually likes to make his names something that kind of has something to do with something else. No, I haven't heard of Murder 2K yet. Is Gush able to code switch his typing and his words he uses? That's the ones you got to be careful for, is the ones that could use a different name and code switch their chat style. Once they be code switching, like a chameleon. Imagine if Rot's not Gush and you get labeled as being Gush. That's dirty work. How would you ever beat those allegations? Oh wow, so Almighty saying the Mexican tire change thing was just yesterday or a couple days ago? No, yeah, I hit up Lush to do a background check on Gush. Because Lush talked to him. I'm not sure if they still talk, but Lush talked to him at one point. Gave me a little background check on him. Damn, so Adam already canceled an IRL stream? I mean, I called it, right? Didn't I call it? Yeah, I called it. It's a lot of work to do them. And we're going to do the bike riding. Like, I seen the vote. Everybody just wants them to film with porn stars. I think he was supposed to yesterday, from what I understand. Oh, this is what you guys were talking about earlier. This is when he turning up on
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, everybody wait. So you're Mexican from up north, claiming a red rag, trying to come to LA? Ooh.
It's funny. Moose has never claimed to be a gangster though, from what I know, unless Toke knows something the rest of us don't.
Ooh, that's gonna get spooky. That's gonna get spooky. But you about to move to LA, right? But you claiming red rag from up north.
Oh, you claim red rag from up north.
Hey, I'm not in Southside politics, but hey, all I'm gonna say is have fun. Have fun. Have fun. That got nothing to do with me. Have fun, bro.
Did he really say that quick? That is crazy.
Because I didn't know you was banging like that. I didn't know you was a gangbanger, bro. My bad. I didn't know you was a gangbanger, bro. But I got some other homies that are gangbangers, and they want to talk to you. They just want to have a quick word. Because you said you a blood from up north, right? Sacramento blood? Mexican? Red rag? Oh, yeah, they want to.
Well, being a blood with the red rag is different than being a norteño. So, I'm not really sure where the argument is going. And that goes to what I was saying earlier. Like, if Moose said he wanted to gangbang, but it didn't work out with him, then, like, you weren't born into it. You weren't from the block. You were just influenced by King Von Rap, probably, or something like that. Like, oh, that looks cool. That's something I want to do. Rather than growing up around it and the people being your friends from day one. You know, like, just. No, it doesn't make sense to me, man. Doesn't make sense to me. All right, let's watch this guy's little skit and then I'm out of here.
If a woman were involved, young undercover.
Is this guy nodding out?
How long you been rapping for?
Shit, about 2 years. Like,
Do you think your time in the streets facilitated that growth?
what you mean?
When you were out here gangbanging, did that influence of the streets help your career?
Hell yeah. Was out here running these streets.
Would you be near another man's meat if a woman were involved?
Huh? What you mean?
Would you partake
I
in
can't even hear it, bro.
with another man involved?
If you're gonna do it, at least make the audio right. Dante, surfing and snowboarding, two different things. I didn't really surf a lot, but when I was in 8th grade, I used to live next door to a surfer, so I'd go with them sometimes. They're nothing like each other. And I've done quite a bit of snowboarding in my time. Snowboarding's a little easier, but from my doing both of them, snowboarding, surfing, and skating, none of them are really like each other. Surfing, you gotta pop up sideways, get on that shit. Snowboarding, you carve, and you're going downhill. And then skateboarding, you know, everybody's always did that. Yeah, for sure. Because surfing, you gotta paddle, pop up. Snowboarding, it's more like in the hips. I feel like in the legs. All right, but yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go fuck into the store, and then the kids get out early on Tuesdays. So yeah, let me do my little appreciation. Dante, appreciate you. Tech, B Lord, don't you live out there in IE? I mean, Big Bear ain't that far from you. Tech, appreciate you. Rotten Roll, or AKA Gush, maybe. I'm still not completely convinced. Sev, appreciate you. Quick. Blood Talk, Sergio, Yada. Degenerate Clips. Trying to make sure I don't miss any till I get up to the top. Scarred Soul, Alter Eagle. Maybe Alter Eagle's another Gush? I'm not sure. That one sounds like a Gush name, kinda though. Cree, appreciate you. Bee's Knees. Court, I forgot to say what up to Court. Lincoln Shada. Oh, first time we had him in here. Henry, Allen. Destroyer, appreciate you. J Swag, appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for show, and then I leave Thursday morning, so early, like my flight's like at 6 a.m. But yeah, once I hit the road, start going live from my phone, and then maybe get a hotspot. I'll bring my laptop and everything. You know, this is my first time going, so I just gotta fucking see how it's all gonna work. But my goal is to keep it going, so I'll find a way. But all right, I'm out. Later.